Good morning, Maple friends. Today I'm going to be reading a story called Listening to My Body. And the more you practice listening to your body, the better you can get at responding with care and kindness for yourself and others. And it's called Listening to My Body by Gabi Garcia. My body is my friend. It tells me lots of things. I yawn when I'm tired. My stomach growls to let me know I'm hungry. And sometimes I get goosebumps when I'm cold. This happens on its own without me doing anything. I may not even notice that it's happening, but I can start paying attention to my body, and so can you. So let's practice. Can you look closely at your palm? You should have some lines. So sometimes I want you to trace. That can calm us down. So if you trace the lines on your hand, okay, that's a calming strategy. Okay. And notice how that feels, okay? So you can switch into the other hand too and do all the lines. Are you doing it with me? Okay. And you can always pause and do it a little more if you find that comforting and calming. I know another one that we do in school sometimes is squeezes. So you can squeeze your hands. That can be calming. And maybe you can notice if you like one better than the other. A lot of people like to squeeze their right here. It's called a pressure point, and that can help calm us. So you can try that out. When I pay attention and listen to my body, I notice many different sensations. Sensations are the physical feelings we all have inside and outside our bodies. Cold, sweaty, strong, and breathless are examples of some sensations. Have you ever felt those sensations before? Which ones? Have you ever felt cold? What about sweaty? Breathless, maybe after recess, if you've been running around, you might be out of breath. You go to lunch and you're sweating. I've seen a lot of kids sweat when they go to lunch. They're having lots of fun. So let's practice. You ready? I want you to do something. We're going to feel a sensation with our hands. So get your hands together and we're going to rub our hands together really quickly for about 30 seconds. And I want you to think. Ready? Remember, think. What do you notice about how your hands feel? Ready? And do it with me. On your marks. Get set. Go! Oh boy, I'm noticing a feeling in my hands. All right, we've got about 15 more seconds. Keep rubbing. Five, four, three, two, one, stop. Ooh, I'm noticing some things about my hands right now. What did you notice? Did anybody's hands feel like hot or sweaty? Or tingles? Get some heat? Okay, those are sensations. The sensations in my body are always changing. There are times my body is so wiggly and squirmy, it's like I have ants in my pants. And I know some of us have heard that expression, when you can't sit still and your body's not really calm, and sometimes it can be distracting to our friends and even our teachers. Sometimes people say, you have ants in your pants. It's a really silly expression. At other times, my body's calm and still. And sometimes the beat of my heart is like a gentle tap. Sometimes it feels like a pounding drum. So we're going to practice. You're going to take, so the hand that makes an L, right? That's your left hand, the one that makes an L. So if you're looking at Miss R, this is my left hand. And a grown-up might be able to help you, okay? But your heart is on your left side, okay? So you're going to take either hand and you're going to put it on your heart, like this, okay? And once you find your heartbeat, okay, that's your heartbeat. All right, so I feel mine, okay? Now I want you, I'm not going to do it because I'm 8 months plus pregnant, but I want you guys to do 15 jumping jacks, and I'll do it with you with my arms, okay? So jumping jacks is you put your legs out and your arms and you go 1, 2, okay? So we're gonna do that where your legs go out. Maybe mom or dad or a grown-up at home or sibling can do one with you, okay? So we're gonna do 15. Are you ready? All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Go faster. 10, 11. Do faster. 13, 14, 15. Stop. Okay, put your hand on your heart. What happened? What happened to your heartbeat? Did it change? Did it stay the same? Do you notice anything else? Are you feeling a little hotter? How's your breathing? Is it breathing like this? After all that jumping? Okay, those are more sensations. I can also listen to my body for clues about how I'm feeling about the things happening around me. Feelings are not good or bad, they're just something we all experience. Curious and proud, grumpy and scared are a few feelings we all have. What are some other feelings you can name? If you tuned into my book the other day about Wilma Jean, we learned about another feeling. It starts with a W. Worry. Some other feelings. Happy, excited, confused. There are lots and lots of feelings. We could spend days talking about feelings, but we're going to keep reading the story. What I've learned from listening to my body is that sensations and feelings go together. I noticed this when I got to ride a roller coaster for the first time. I was super excited that I finally was tall enough to ride it, but I also felt nervous as I climbed on board. My belly felt kind of squishy and fluttery. My mom calls that having the butterflies in your stomach, but I thought it felt more like a kitty chasing ping pong balls in there. What sensations do you notice when you're really excited or nervous? So when Miss R is really excited, I might smile and laugh and go, woo, like a little dance. When I'm nervous, I tend to do this with my hair, or I tap my fingers like I taught you earlier. That's a good strategy when you're nervous to calm you down, is to tap your fingers, take deep breaths. We'll read about some of those strategies another day. So what do you do when you're nervous or excited? Okay. When I got off the roller coaster, I was buzzing and tingly all over. My eyes were like saucers and I had a smile plastered on my face. I felt awesome. Let's practice. Place your hand on your belly. We're going to practice right now. And I want you to take 10 deep breaths with me. So watch me. I'm going to breathe in through my nose and out through my mouth. We're going to do it really slow because we want to slow down our body. Ready? We're going to do 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And you can do more if you're not feeling calm, and you can even go slower. And so how did that feel? Did your body feel calmer? Did your breathing slow down? Hopefully, yes. Hopefully that helped you feel a little more in the green zone and calm. Okay. And sometimes when I'm sad, I get a lump in my throat that makes it hard to talk or breathe. Soon, warm tears roll down my face, and I may start to cry harder. Crying makes me feel better, and so do hugs. And we all feel sad at times. What do you need when you're sad? When I'm sad, I talk to a friend or someone I work with, or sometimes I still call my grown-ups. And it's okay to cry. That's one way we show what we're feeling. So I want you to practice, because this little kiddo, to help him feel calm, or her, when she's sad or he's sad, is to hug a grown-up. And we can hug a grown-up, or we can give ourselves a body hug. So if there's not a grown-up and you want to calm yourself down, you can try giving yourself a tight squeeze. You ready? You go like this and go. You try? Ready? Do it. You don't have to just turn, you can just squeeze. Okay, and you can also rub your arms, and remember you can do those taps or the tracing, okay? So squeeze. Okay, good job. You guys are really doing great. My mom once explained to me that sensations and feelings are like the waves in the ocean. Some come crashing in, while others roll in gently, and they always come and go. We can't stop the waves from coming, but we can pay attention to them so they don't knock us over. So sometimes we don't realize something might make us angry or sad or super happy. And so we can't control what's going to make us feel that way, but we can control how we calm our bodies down and how we talk to grown-ups and to our friends. Sometimes my skin gets burning hot and my jaw fists feel hard as rocks. I'm going to pause for a second